Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now, at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy coming towards you in the next couple of weeks. Also, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. All right, so it does look like my gems have been definitely in your heads about this connection. Just one second, I need to connect. Connect a cord there. Sorry about that, Gemini. All right, so you're showing up as the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you've been in your head about this person going round and round. All right, remember not to spend too much time in your head space. Ooh, you're viewing this person as the King of Swords, so it could be somebody who's ghosted you, somebody who's blocked you, but it really could also be someone who's selfish, egotistical. And those of you who have been watching my channel for some time, you know the King of Swords is a big red flag. Oftentimes it can be someone with narcissistic tendencies or just somebody who's very self-absorbed. Also, it can be somebody who's quite mean when they are triggered or when they, the way they talk to people. Okay, you are seeing this connection as the Ten of Pentacles, so maybe some of you are or were married to this person, or you were hoping for that. But Geminis, I don't know. Let's see. And it could just be this King of Swords in reverse. Just simply could be someone you're not talking to, okay, or they have you blocked, or they're they ask for some time off or something like that. So let's just see. Okay. So your person is showing up. Oh, they're mirroring your energy. Eight of Swords. You're both in the Eight of Swords energy, stuck in your heads. They're viewing you as the Hermit card, Virgo energy. So they're definitely looking at all the details, but they know that they feel like you're holding back, Gemini. I feel like they're waiting to see you, waiting to talk to you. All right. And they're viewing the connection as a Tower. Wow. All right. So they were not expecting this to happen, whatever has happened between the two of you, or to fall in love, or that you would be such a force to be reckoned with here, Gemini. Eight of Pentacles, working on things, moving forward, okay? And we have healing, coming back together, healing, drama, chaos, conflict, bickering, fighting, arguing, making a decision to invest. So Geminis, if you're in separation from this person, I'm seeing some good news here if you want to reconcile. All right. The only thing that worries me is that King of Swords in reverse. It's like you're seeing this person as kind of selfish, or you're not talking to this person. But let's see. The Four of Pentacles is letting go of someone or something so that everything can work out. So for some of you, maybe this person was a bit of a workaholic, or maybe you saw them as, just really self-invested, self-centered in some sort of decision or some sort of action. But it does look like there's a decision to invest in this connection, to come together. All right. So again, no good reader is going to recommend you go back to somebody who's a narcissist, or somebody who's selfish, or somebody who has you in a third party. But like I said, that King of Swords in reverse can just be somebody that, maybe you've had a misunderstanding with, somebody you're not talking to. Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're both in the Eight of Swords. You're both in your heads about each other. You're both low-key obsessing over what's happened, or about one another, or coming together here. All right. And you've got the Nine of Wands. So for some of my gems, there's something here. It may have brought you to your knees, or you just feel like you need a little bit of a break. The Nine of Wands is definitely like, feeling a bit guarded. Maybe there's just been a little bit of a pause or a break here, just to recalibrate, to regroup. But I can see here you have not let go of this person. You still hold a torch for this person. Most likely you're strategizing about how to come together here. All right. And you're viewing your person as the Strength card in reverse and the King of Swords. So it is possible your person maybe needed a bit of a break, or your person has been unwell. I'm also getting too, it is possible this person has been struggling with like chest or throat issues here is what I'm getting. That's not for all of you, but for some of you specifically, they've been ill, like a pneumonia type illness, or, something having to do with the throat chakra. But I'm seeing the Strength card as Leo energy, which is coming through quite strong. Your person doesn't have a balanced solar plexus, which makes them a little bit wish-washy. Maybe they need to stand up to someone. Maybe they need to tell someone off, or maybe they just need to really step up when it comes to this connection. All right. Some of my gems, you might be questioning whether or not they're physically attracted to you still. I do feel this person, again, if they're working a lot or they're really stressed out, if you do have a physical connection with this person, it might have been waning or, tepid, let's say. Not for all of you, of course, but that is going to resonate with some. So you're seeing this person as the 10 of Pentacles. So you do see long-term commitment and the Sun. Some of you see family. Some of you see happiness, growth, and expansion. But there's something that's throwing a monkey wrench into this connection. You're both stressed. You're both worried. Okay, it could be financial issues at play here. Oftentimes we don't talk enough about how much finances impact love and relationships, although we wish that they wouldn't. But when somebody's not feeling good, or they have an energy of lack, or are really stressed about paying bills or paying debt or something like that, or taxes, it can really affect us in a lot of ways, depending on, our personalities and who we are. But anyway, 8 of Swords energy. Your person is also in their head about you, Gemini, and we get the Fool in reverse. Your person's feeling foolish. Okay, they might be feeling foolish about something they said or they did. They might be feeling foolish. They might have had an outburst, or maybe they've just been really they're just really tense right now is what I'm getting. Your person may also have some unhealthy coping mechanisms, so they may have said or done something while they were under the influence. I just feel like your person's been pretty stressed out. They may have also been ill, okay, or they're just feeling pulled in a lot of different directions. The Hermit card, they're viewing you as a planner, as an organizer. They know that you're very detail-oriented, that you're hardworking. Ooh, they may know that they've done something that's been really disappointing or heartbreaking for you. Now, some of my gems, you may have experienced loss. Now, again, that can also, grief or loss can also, change our romantic, intimate relationships as well. So that could be a factor here for some of you. But this person may feel like very foolish because they know they've hurt you or they've disappointed you. They're viewing this connection as the Tower. They're seeing this connection as something unexpected. They're seeing it. It's a major paradigm shift for them, Gemini. So you've definitely had a major impact on the way this person views themselves, love, relationships, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So not being with you has been, I'm going to say it, life-changing. Okay, not being with you has been a major eye-opener. So we see the 8 of Pentacles here. This person does want to work on things. I also see you want to work on things. For some of my gems, there may have been an issue with routine within this connection. If you are or were married to this person, or you were in a higher level of commitment, you may have felt like things were too comfortable. Somebody here may have, wanted to spice things up. All right. And we see the Devil energy in reverse. This person's ready to I feel like they're ready to, clean up their side of the street, or, put any sort of toxic energies, behaviors in the past. For some of you, like if they have had unhealthy coping mechanisms, they're recognizing that they want to clean that up. They're working towards that. But for others of you, I'm just seeing that you're both on the same page about clearing out karma between one another. The 5 of Wands in reverse is about healing, coming back together, protecting each other, protecting the relationship. And the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this is not going to be for all of you. This is a very specific message, but for some of you, this person may have that's if they have adult children, okay, only. It's a very specific message. But for some of you, they might have an adult child that is like very needy or manipulative or jealous of your connection. That is not going to be for all of you. Like I said, it's a super specific message, but that may have been getting in the way here of you two having balance, or it may have been a source of tension. Let's put it that way. I do see that there's a hesitation here to communicate or to take action just yet, but I do see that it's happening. Okay, that there's potential for this to happen. Because I see my Geminis, you want this. I also see your person wants a new beginning here with you. And I feel like there's a big decision being made about investments. Now, some of you too, that, like I said, finances keep coming through. So it might be about buying a home together, moving in together, joining assets, getting married, that type of energy. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So there's potential for victory, but there's a big decision here that needs to be made. All right. And we see the Nine of Swords. And I see that, one or both of you may be spending too much time in your head. Okay. And really need to follow what the heart is saying here, or find that balance between head and heart, because I'm seeing here that it's going to take some work to release karma and baggage, and maybe even to forgive, because it does look like your person is feeling foolish for something that they said or they did. I'm also seeing a lot of nines come through in this reading, which is an end of a karmic cycle. All right, so we see, we see Hermit card, we see the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords coming out again. So pay attention to that number sequence 9-9. But again, the ending of a karmic cycle here. You've got some big decisions here about whether or not you want to fight for this connection, Gemini. Remember, it's paramount. It is so important that you find peace. All right. And that whatever decision you do make here, whether you're letting go of this person in this connection, or you're working towards healing and reconciliation, that you're at peace with that decision. It brings you happiness. Check in with your heart space. Okay. And we see Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. So for some of you, there is a new beginning, a new cycle. There's growth, there's change, liberation from whatever that devil energy is, someone or something toxic that may have not been, that may have putting unnecessary tension or strife, creating unnecessary tension or strife. All right. And yeah, it's important to have this conversation. Excuse me, it's important to have this conversation, to talk to each other. I do see you being able to talk things through, getting on the same page, or at least knowing where each other stand. All right. And your person does want to heal things. We do see healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So maybe some of you, this person has vices or had vices. It could be drugs, alcohol, gambling, but it really just is anything they need to get out from under. Again, it could be, a toxic relationship. It could be an adult child. It could be an ex. It could be a parent. It could be a group of friends, coworkers. Really, it can be anything. So just trust your situations. Okay. And we get Cassette. Your person maybe needs to release some outdated thinking, but I definitely see like that tape cassette, like conditioning, replaying events over and over and over. And I feel like you both might be guilty of doing that. And so now it's time to sort of talk to get out of that energy. But Spirit's saying, have faith, love is coming. There's going to be some sort of surprise invitation or meeting. You may run into this person, or this person might just take you by surprise, Gemini, which I kind of like this energy, because I do feel that they want to make it up to you. This person, I feel like they want another chance, or they want this Ace of Cups with you. And you see the relationship as the Sun, happiness, and the Ten of Pentacles. So you see the potential here. I feel like a lot of my gems, you're not ready to give up on this person. All right. And the timing just wasn't right for us. So there may be divine timing at work here. All right. And I want to be more than friends. Wow. So this person definitely wants that romantic relationship with you. And they're saying you didn't see my tears. So they've been much more affected than you may know here, Gemini. Okay. So let's see what additional messages and advice Spirit has for us regarding this connection, please. Clear messages and guidance. What advice do you have for my dear Geminis, please? Clear messages and advice for my Geminis, please. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I feel like this person is definitely awakening to the connection, the things that need to be done. And it's time to make a big decision here. You will be getting an apology. So you do have big decisions here, Geminis. It can really go one of two ways. All right. Final messages, advice for my Geminis, please. Final messages, advice for my Geminis, please. All right, you're calling in your soulmate, so your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All right, nice. Let your friends help you, so ask for and accept support from others. Surround yourself with people that you love and that love you. Raise your vibration, all right? And finances and career. So for me, this was coming out really strong throughout the reading. Something here about finances, or somebody that you or they have financial ties to. But financial issues are a factor in your love life. And again, we don't always talk about this enough. And Spirit saying free yourself. So I feel like both of you need to free yourselves from overthinking, from spending too much time in the head space, in the mental body, and have that tough or difficult or uncomfortable conversation about how you really feel and what you really want here. All right, Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Geminis, love and light. Take care.